Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I haven't made a video in 2 months. I just haven't been on Lincoln at the Vlogger since then. I'm going to start posting more videos a little more often, but I don't know how often. As you can see, I'm wearing a Skag shirt. I wore a Skag shirt today. Now, if you guys don't know what Skag is, well, my dad bought 2 Skags. Well, both of the Skags are the same exact thing, but he actually had 3. The first one was the Eel Rivers demo. We didn't know it was their demo until they said it was. But we used the Eel Rivers demo. And then the other 2 my dad bought. And they both got 61-inch decks on it. It's called the Skag Tiger Cat 2. It's pretty dang good. I mean, electronic fuel injection is both of them. And my dad put a thing on it. A chute thing on it. Like if the chute goes up, it'll cause the grass not to shoot on buildings. It'll just come out the bottom and all that. That's my dad's machine. It's got it's a brand new 2019, so it's about, I think it's 87 hours. And then Dale Cooper, that works with my dad. He drives that on the second one. It's really the third one I have on my channel. I call it the third one. It's got about 65 hours on it. Yeah, and the one I use is the 2010 Exmark, and it's got about 2,470 hours, but it has a different engine because the old one kept having issues with its oil seals all the time. But the deck is original, so it's got a lot of hours. But you guys have never seen this before, but this is a tractor that I've had for, man, probably a couple months. It is a 1990 something John Deere 212. I'm not going to start it up though because it's 9 o'clock. It's too late. I'm usually not out here this late, but I don't want to start stuff up this late, even though it's not dark, but I don't start stuff up at 9. I can't drive it right now because my tires popped, as you can see. Popped the day before yesterday. But it runs pretty good. Well, it runs rough sometimes when you first start it, but yeah. So let me go underneath of it and show you guys what me and my dad did to get it running because, well, it's been sitting for a few years. And the old battery is in the shed, and it's got a shop battery in it. So let me crawl under here, and I'll show you guys what we needed to do to get it to run by itself. It's probably on the other, oh, there it is. Well, that's the fuel filter, and this is a whole new line. The old one had water in it, and it wasn't the right filter, and the lines were worn out. So it only ran on starting fluid, but me and my dad put the new filter and lines on it. Put gas, well, it had gas. We put fresh gas in it before these, and then fired it up, and the thing fired right up. And it needed a choke adjustment because it only run on choke mostly. But that's that. It's been running good ever since. And let me turn the key on, show you the headlights work. The choke cable was rusty, so I had to spray it, and it's a lot better. So key on. Oh, I have to go get it. Hold on. Yeah, this key, any of these keys like this will work in the John Deere. But let's go. And this thing does have a gas gauge. And it really is empty. It is going to need some gas. It does work. Now, take 2. We got a key. I'm not going to fire it up. It's got the 4-speed. It's got a first, third, and fourth. Headlights on. See the battery drains pretty good. See it? How amazing is that? We didn't even have to do any work to those headlights. They just turn on. My dad took the deck off of it. But I think that's pretty damn cool to have some working headlights still. Alright. The seat's in pretty good shape. It's got a rip in it. Put that back up so it don't get wet. And I still have the Husky. I don't know if Lincoln Hip the Vlogger channel, I don't even know if this thing was ever on Lincoln Hip the Vlogger. But if it has, here it is. I still have it. It's an 06 Husky. It was a free tractor that my dad got. That was about to get buried underground. And this was the only one with an engine, and it still ran. It's running pretty good right now. That's not the original seat that came off of the Yardman back there. I'm going to go show you that real quick. Oh, yeah, if you guys are wondering, you guys don't remember this, but my dad has buried the burn pile last year before he had his wedding. The backhoe, we still have it. It's at the shop right now. And that's how far the building is right now. So some things have changed since you guys have last seen this back here. I moved those 2 trailers. That trailer is sitting back there forever. So I moved it right there. And my dad still has this truck that still got the 95 Ford cab sitting there. But yeah. So there's the deck that came off the John Deere. I actually put it back here. So this is the 2001 Yardman. This one needs a shit ton of work. The whole mower needs a lot of work. It needs steering alignment. It needs new tires. All tires need replaced. The engine only starts on starting fluid because the fuel pump thing broke. But it still runs. That's why it's covered up like that. And that seat is what came off the Husky. I put it on here since the whole tractor's going to scrap except the engine. Kind of like a Husky, but I think my Husky's a little bit bigger. And it's got the deck on it still. I think it's 42 inch. Something like that. This one always had issues with the belt popping off. And the last time this thing was actually driven was when 2015. Because I was right there and it ran out of gas right there. So, that's why I haven't drove it ever since. The choke is seized. No, it's not seized. No, the choke's not seized. But we had to break the carburetor thing off because the thing wasn't unscrewing. It was like stripped. But the throttle's seized. So I mean the power steering's no good. So we are keeping this engine. And it's a Yardman engine. So it's a 17.5 horse. And when it fired up, all the leaves just blew off. Alright, back to the front. And there's the trusses. Let me go show you inside the building. Here's all the gravel. Eventually, probably in the summertime, well, probably sometime later, we are going to work on this pretty soon. I hope we'll be able to get to it this summer. It's already June 3rd already, and it's just flying by. And this big opening is where the garage door is going. And I think this is going to be concrete. I guarantee it. But everything's still holding up pretty good. It's just holding by pretty much that. Nothing has fell at all. But it's just been coming along good last year, but we just didn't finish it yet. We didn't work. The last time we worked on it was last July or August, I think. But hopefully we'll get working on it. That's the boat back there. It's been back there forever. And that trailer, guys, you see back there, that's been there for a long, long time. When the 1988 Ford F-250 was driving really on the road, my dad bought that trailer there. Right now, that truck is sitting, rotting away. No bed, no fuel tank, and it's got a seized brake, too. I don't know what we're going to do with that damn truck anyways. The last time the 88 F-250 was actually running was 2017. That's the last time it was fired up. And this battery that's in the Case 224 came out of the old Yardman. Yeah, I think my Husky's a little longer. And it's got a bigger gas tank. And this thing, I will have a startup and drive of it when I get that tire fixed. Replaced, I should say. I won't go back inside. I'm gonna start getting eaten up. This thing has I think it's still 248. It might be just 249 now. $248,999 miles on the Super Duty. When this thing hits over 249,000 a little bit, my dad has officially put 100,000 miles on this truck since he bought it in December 2014. He bought it with 149,000 miles. I mean, he does a lot of daily driving with it. December 2014, 149,000, and now June 2019, 248,999 for June 3rd. But that's that. I got a little laid up out there. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Yes, I know I've been slacking. Sorry about that. I'm going to upload a video now. It's probably the only one I'm uploading tonight. I'm probably not going to upload anymore, but I just wanted to make a video so you guys don't think I'm alive. But you guys probably see me on all my other channels. I got a lot. But see you later, guys.